People of the Internets, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host as always, Murpho. We are back with WWE 2K17 MyCareer mode. And in this episode, Murpho comes into SmackDown facing a familiar foe. Having come off a devastating loss to the man on Raw, and he looks bitter and pissed off. The man who is carving a path through WWE after turning on his tag team partner, demanding he gets a shot against Brock Lesnar, had a golden opportunity last night to defeat two men standing in his way at once, but fell short in a handicap match against Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. And now tonight, he gets to go one-on-one with another pursuer of Brock Lesnar's championship in Mark Henry, a man he has never lost to, a man who he has brutalized. And I fear for Mark Henry, because when Murpho loses, he gets angry and vicious and brutal. And we saw that when he was on the good side of the WWE Universe and the fans. Now that he has no restraint and has been known for attacking people, I don't want to know what's going to happen here. By the way, everybody, do not forget, Murpho is on the PS4 Community Creations. If you search the hashtags Murpho, Twitch, and YouTube, you will find him, and you can find that King of Kickouts shirt on my Redbubble shop. Link is in the description. And here comes Mark Henry. Henry's shaking his head because he knows what he is about to go up against. He knows he is facing a man who has made him not look like the strongest man in the world, a man who has made him look weak and a shell of his former self. And that bitterness and anger coming out as he enters right here. Henry jaw-jacking to himself and the universe. Henry seems focused and prepared for what's to come, but is he really? Murpho, almost an odd calm, and Henry looks confused by it. And Murpho's just standing still. Henry makes his way there, but Murpho, quickly tries to grab Henry, and then Murpho rolls out of the way as Henry shoves him down. And now Henry gonna give chase to Murpho on the ramp. And Murpho, there's the forearm, there's the rush and the forearm. And Murpho gonna throw Henry, hard up against the barricade. And a back fist, and another shot, and another. And Murpho with a spinning reverse DDT. Referee count is at 6 as Henry throws Murpho in an awkward position, but Murpho slams him to the mat. Murpho stomping around to the crowd as Henry tries to run in. Murpho, went for a suicide dive. We saw that. That is what turned things around against him on Monday. But it might not here. But no, maybe it will. Henry picks up Murpho, but Murpho spins out of it. And Henry shoves Murpho down once again. And now Mark Henry taking it to Murpho. Free count of 5. I don't know. What's Mark Henry going to do here? Powerbomb on the outside. Mark Henry showing his aggression and anger. Picking Murpho right back up. Referee count at 6. Belly to belly. 7 is the count now from the referee. And Murpho throws Henry back in. Count at 8. And Murpho with a big kick. Murpho going up top. Thinking moonsault or frog splash, not there. And Henry with an elbow drop. And Henry again trying to pick up Murpho, but Murpho, arm ringers. And now Murpho gonna go to work. Striking Henry like crazy. And here's something we haven't seen in a while. Sliced bread number 2. Murpho going to strike at Henry. Henry trying to counter up against the ropes. Murpho's got him. Going to swing him through. Here's another move we haven't seen in a while. DDT. And Murpho is in the driver's seat now. He's taking control over this matchup. And there's a super kick right to the face. Murpho not going to pin Henry though. Short arm clothesline. Goes for a big shot. Henry reverses into a belly to belly. Henry now trying to get something going, but Murpho with an arm drag. And Murpho with a big kick. And Murpho, big DDT. Just demolishing Mark Henry right now. Jumps up quick. And there's a frog splash right to the back of Mark Henry. Murpho a little hurt by the maneuver, doing it to the back. But stomps away at Henry. And Henry, oh, flapjacks Murpho. But Murpho going to roll to the outside again. And Murpho aggravated. He's removing the table. He's removing the monitors from the table. And oh, Henry doesn't let Murpho finish. Gets back inside after delivering the shot. Henry saying that's what he does. But Murpho saying, I don't see anything that you do right here. I'm standing right here. And he's going to grab Henry. And oh, what an eye poke. Off the ropes. Drop kick to the back. And Murpho, I think, to show Henry what he does, dumping Henry right to the outside. Now Murpho goes for a senton, and oh, he missed. Mark Henry gets right back inside. Murpho not impressed. He's telling Mark Henry, get in here, get out here. Henry wants nothing to do with it, so Murpho's going to go ahead and do the same thing he just did, except a diving spear to his back. Murpho doing lots of damage to the back of Mark Henry. And he's going to toss Henry right back out. Picking Henry up. What's he going to do here? Turns him around. Delivers a shot to the back. Flatliner. And Mark Henry's been busted open. Mark Henry is hurt as the referee count gets to 3. Henry reversing Murpho. And delivers a headbutt. Referee count at 4. Now at 5. 6 now. Murpho taking his time to get up. 7. Murpho gets in. Henry tries to reverse it, but Murpho with a shot. A couple more. And he's going to throw Henry back out of the ring. Murpho wants to put Henry through this table. He seems hell-bent by it. And now he's going to throw Henry up against it. And before Henry has a chance to do anything, he's going to put him on there. And he's got the monitor right there, right by his knee. Murpho going up top. Jumping. And the elbow drop right through the table. Murpho going to send a message. Murpho showing that he is angry, aggravated, trying to... Henry trying to get up. Murpho delivers some shots, some kicks, and a DDT to the already busted open face of Henry. Murpho picking Henry up. And Murpho's law, this should be it. But no, Murpho instead cutting his throat. And a leg drop. Murpho's not done. Murpho pounding his chest. Murpho's not done with Mark Henry. And I fear for what's about to happen to Mark here. Murpho. Big leg drop from the top rope. Murpho choosing instead to batter and beat Henry. But Henry has a chance now. Picks Murpho up. Slams Murpho to the mat. And there's the headbutt. But Murpho going to roll to the outside. Henry saying that's what he does, but Murpho doesn't care as he's outside the ring. Just taunting and teasing. Henry telling him to get in the ring. Murpho saying, okay, climbs the top. Delivers a shot to Henry. And oh, wait a minute, Henry! Henry caught him in mid-cross body. World's strongest slam. Murpho's attempt to deal damage and put some hurt on Henry. Backfires right here. Henry with an opportunity, and there's the cover. 1. And no, Murpho just kicked out at 1. We said last night, Murpho's stance as the king of kickouts in the region of reversals, namely the first one, was in jeopardy, and he has proved tonight that it shouldn't be, as he kicks out of Henry's finisher on 1. Now Henry doesn't know what to do here. Grabbing Murpho, I think he's going to try and throw him right into the ring post. Henry trying to induct Murpho into the Hall of Pain. Henry picks up Murpho. But Murpho, fireman's takeover. Into a vicious kick. Murpho trying to pick Mark Henry up. Looking for another flatliner. He got it. Henry is hurt. In pain. Murpho with a big kick. Trying to pick Henry up. Henry reverses. Henry with a headbutt to Murpho. I don't know what Murpho's plan is here, but Henry's going to cover him. 1. And Murpho kicks out at 1. Once again. Mark Henry trying to wear Murpho down. I think Murpho's just trying to brutalize Mark Henry here and doesn't care if he takes punishment for it. And another jawbreaker. And Murpho with a big head scissors takedown. Murpho going to taunt his way. As he just stares down Henry. Delivers a kick to the big man. Picks him up. Back fist. Tries to do something, another headbutt from Henry. And a big shot, and down goes Murpho. Don't know what the goal is here for Murpho. But Henry looks like he's trying to weaken the leg of El Murpho. Sexual chocolate chance as Henry puts Murpho in a bear hug. Sexual chocolate chance, but Murpho reverses into a DDT. Henry got up right away though. Murpho taunting, but Henry got up right away at an STO. And Murpho's in trouble. Henry might be looking to tap Murpho out here in a camel clutch. Murpho trying to get away. And he does. Slips under Henry's maneuver. Henry trying to get up. And Murpho, super kick. Murpho signals that he's smart. What's he doing here? Big DDT to Henry. And Murpho trying to pick up Henry. I think he was trying to finish him. But not going to happen. Murpho tried to finish off Henry with a big maneuver. And Murpho knocks down Henry. Murpho trying to bring Henry in the ring, but Henry reverses it. Mark Henry delivering a shot. Grabs hold of Murpho, but Murpho reverses it. Side Russian leg sweep. Murpho exhausted. Pounding his chest, however. Pacing his way around. He's waiting for Henry to get up. Delivers a shot. Picks him up. Goes for short arm clothesline forearm, but blocked by Henry. And Henry just tosses Murpho. Picking him up. What's Henry looking to do here? Big slam. Looking for the headbutt. And he got it. Murpho going to roll out and escape. Comes back in. Henry didn't know. Oh! Murpho thought he had Henry. But no, maybe he does now. Murpho knocks over Mark Henry. Flatliner. Murpho exhausted. Signaling that Henry's done. Kicks Henry to the ground. dragging him away from the center, into the center of the ring. And Murpho, what's he going to do here? There's a submission, his cloverleaf, his clover tamer. But Henry breaks out of it. Murpho, however, gets a couple shots in on Henry. There's an enziguri. Murpho stomping away at Mark Henry. Delivers a shot. Looking for a head scissors takedown. He does. He gets it. Going to stop. Henry gets up. Henry with a kick. Murpho picks Murpho up. World's Strongest Slam again. The second World's Strongest Slam. That's got to do it. One. No, Murpho kicks out at one again. Henry is beside himself, bleeding profusely and can't believe it. And Henry's going to look to do it a second time. But Murpho reverses it. Murpho reverses it. And there's a super kick. Murpho reverses it. It's a super kick. And he's going to kick Henry aside. And he's going to look to make Henry tap out once again. And Murpho's got Henry locked in. Got him in the cloverleaf. Can he make Henry tap out? Looking for his first tap out victim here. And he's got it. Henry's got no choice but to tap out. And I think that's what Murpho wanted all along. He wanted to brutalize Mark Henry, not just send a statement that way, but also wanted to prove they can make people tap out with this new finisher of his. He wanted to show that he could be the King of Kickouts. That he could be the regional reversals, reversing one World's Strongest Slam. Kicking out at one of two World's Strongest Slams. And making Henry tap out to his finisher. To his new submission. Murpho, despite a long battle, has proven. And what's this? What's Murpho gonna do here? Murpho, springboard moonsault onto a beaten and down Mark Henry. And a kick to the back. Referee telling Murpho to stop, but Murpho doesn't care. Flatliner. Referee calling for help. And what's Murpho doing here? Murpho's low to the outside on Mark Henry. And the referee calling it off. Murpho showing that despite the handicap match he was put in, he doesn't care. He's going to keep beating up on people until he gets what he wants. Huge rebound statement from Murpho today. Oh, and as we see here, El Murpho, his rank has increased after that brutalization of Mark Henry. He is now ranked number 9 in competition for Brock Lesnar and his WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Huge news for Murpho. He's still got a long way to go, but he is moving up in the rankings. As we move on to the final week in December before TLC, and Murpho finds himself in a triple threat match, not a 2-on-1 handicap match against Rusev and Randy Orton. So a potential to make a statement against two opponents and revenge against Randy Orton next time in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button so you join my notification squad if you would. I'd really appreciate it. Do not forget about patreon.com/elmurpho. Do not forget about my Twitch channel. I live stream every week, new streams every week. I tweet about them as well as when these videos go live here on YouTube on my Twitter handle. Be sure to check all that out on the end card. Thank you all so much for watching. Until I see you again, may your game be true.